So we have group one. Want to invite group one forward, give a report on their tower. The first one, the groups are numbered in order of bringing the towers here.
Come on, group one. It's your tower. Please, all of you. So Mr. Leader, how did it go?
It went on well. It went on well. We had the responsibilities to assign ourselves, and that's who was noting every step we took. But also we had a designer who gave us the brain work on how to build the tower. So everyone participated.
So how did you delegate tasks?
How did we?
How did you delegate tasks?
Yeah, we first of all I think the scribe is supposed to read what we did.
No. I will ask him separately.
So what we did is that after we got the initial design from the designer, then said let everyone participate. So we all supported in forming the pillars. We build the pillars, then the connections. And that's what we did.
Mr. Designer, come forward. Don't hide. Tell us about your design. What inspired your design? The Eiffel Tower was your inspiration. So you looked for an inspiration and tried to follow that inspiration. Yeah. And then, Mr. Scribe, what were the three biggest communication points in the process?
Yeah, before we designed this, we brainstormed. And then we said we have these tools, what are we going to do with them?
What did people say?
And then people were saying that what we probably need something that is a bit simple, that we can do with the materials that we had. I didn't write that. What I wrote actually were the activities that were being done. What I was saying is to design this tower, we first of all thought we needed support pillars, and we measured these. There were about 6 straws on each side. So we joined them together, and then so we had groups doing that, different groups doing different straws. So everybody was busy. And then we started with the foundation. So one of on one end of the foundation are 2 straws, which are joined together by salt tape, and in the middle they are squeezed in together. They fit perfect. And then on the other side is sort of 1.5. And then the process of joining the different corners was we were aided very much by the tape. So at each level,
what did you write? Read me the first 3 lines of what you wrote.
You connect the straws to create a long straight line up to 5 feet. Different colors in intervals for the beauty. Fastening the joints with tape. Avoiding the stretched areas, the bending areas, we would tape them to create more strength. The foundation is joined with tape, 1 straw at the end, that's what I said earlier. And then the top joint is also fastened with tape, as you see up there. The first layer was supported by 2 straws on one side and then one side, and then it kept on reducing. The second layer, which is the second floor, that first floor here, was joined by another middle tape. I think towards the end we saw that we needed to support this, so we brought in that other layer. And then these other ones you see on the side were support structures. They were not part of the main.
So, thank you. What did you learn about the communication that they had as a group? Nothing. You didn't. Yeah, you didn't. They didn't write anything down about the communication between them. They explained the design, when I have an instruction of how this design happened. But I don't know anything about communication. So the scribe is a very powerful person, because in 5 years, I look at this joint broke, and I would like to know what the original discussions were and how the design discussions went. But I only know the major instructions of how the tower was built. So I know nothing about the communication. So you have to learn not only to write what materials you need and what the outcome is, like an Eiffel Tower like